to encourage you all to check out the Trojan Network. Trojan Network has allowed me to connect with alumni who are currently working in the entertainment industry right now. So check it out. You don't know who or what potential opportunities you could find on there.
I personally feel like I benefited from the Trojan Network because as a first generation student, I don't already have connections in the field that I want to work in. So I feel like this platform not only made it possible, but very accessible, and that it's really easy to use and connect with alumni. I wish that I would have come across it earlier. Maybe that way I could have been exposed to more career paths and different internships in different industries.
I recently discovered a networking platform called the Trojan Network, and it's basically just a career development tool that connects alumni in their industry. And it's definitely calmed my nerves about landing my first full-time job because I've already got my foot in the door with some alums already in my industry. I've been able to talk to people that already have my dream job, so it's been very informative, and you should check it out.
USC's Trojan Network allows you to connect with alums who are eager to help you with your career, provide industry insight, and make valuable connections around the world. Our Trojan family is one of the world's most powerful networks, and this online platform will allow you to search by industry, location, help topics, and community groups. You can learn about the professional fields and ask questions about choosing majors, industry trends, or transitioning to the real world, along with gaining industry advice and expanding your professional network. Now, you have the power to tap into the knowledge, expertise, and loyalty of our alumni through the Trojan Network. To get started, visit the Career Center's website, careers.usc.edu. Under the Student tab, select the Trojans to Trojans initiative. When this information appears, scroll down to the Trojan Network, and then a new page will pop up. You're going to select Join the Trojan Network. After selecting Join the Trojan Network, select the USC Net ID button for students, and your academic details will be generated, so you'll have less to input. Next, type in your USC credentials. Please add your personal details, such as a photo and your specific location. Be sure to include your major city and not your neighborhood. On the next screen, you'll want to give in a little bit more detail about any extracurricular campus involvement, as well as your different communities. Maybe your first generation status, involved in student government, or a transfer student. Finally, review and approve the Professional Responsibility Agreement. We expect appropriate and professional engagement at all times. This is a reminder to use your best judgment when engaging with alumni. I will now show you how to engage and network with these alums. On the home screen, this is where you will see your recommended connections based on your profile details, including your location, any extracurricular activities, as well as your industry preferences. When you scroll down, you can see how you've been able to nurture any of these connections with any messages, goals, or uploaded documents that you've shared. The next tab is Network, and this is where you will be spending a majority of your time. You can actually see the different recommendations based on your profile, such as your major, your field, and your location. As this information comes up, you'll see some key information that pops up. You can see the number of active users on the platform, as well as those online. You'll notice for each person, they've got all their details, but for anyone who's currently online, there is the green dot, so you can make use of that chat now feature. If you wanted to do a little bit deeper search, you could do a general search or search by location, major, or industry. You can even go on to more filters in case you wanted to search by a help topic. Look at different career trends. Maybe you even want to gain some additional insight into informational interviews or introductions to others in the field. In addition to being able to see who's online now, please note that you can also see experience by industry or major, as well as some of the different programs or communities that you've indicated on your profile. Another key way to see this information is you're seeing it right now by the card view. However, we know that Trojans are lifelong and worldwide. So when you switch to the map view, this is where you can actually pan out to see the world and where our Trojans are located. And as I pan out, you'll be able to see Trojans literally all over the world. If you wanted to learn about new members joining the platform, you can set search alerts, and you can do so specifically either by industry, location, and that's another feature that you can use on the platform. Now that you know where these individuals are, I want to now show you how you can connect two different ways. As I mentioned, there is the Chat Now feature for those who are available right now, Or there's those individuals that don't show that they're currently active, but there's Let's Connect. For either way, by clicking on either Let's Connect or Chat Now, there's an automatically generated response that pops up. For instance, someone that you're wanting to do an informational interview with, here's the networking advice. And this will help to provide clear direction and to show how you should be addressing the alum. After looking at network, you can then click on classmates to have student-to-student discussions where you can search by majors, locations, or some of the other different filters. Programs, these are the formal mentorship programs either by the Career Center or some of the school-based units. Under the discussion board, you can either add a topic or respond to an existing one. Under resources, we have some of our relevant articles and videos, and it'll give you some suggestions about maybe demystifying networking, our virtual recruiting tips, or the importance of mentorships. Under opportunities, these are the different job and internship feeds, either for things like Connect SC or through some of the alums who have posted within the platform. And last but certainly not least, we have the share piece where you can either refer by email, link to social media, or other means. To reiterate, the Trojan Network allows you to connect with thousands of alumni across several industries who are willing to pay it forward and share advice to support you. We hope you will engage with these Trojans, gain industry advice, and expand your connections. Thanks again for joining the Trojan Network, and fight on.